We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
They'll run this with Akers.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
On the counter, this is Akers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down, Los Angeles.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, L.A. Darrell Henderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 21. Jim. Check. Hot. 11. Rush in.
4-7's the mic. You're not ready.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete to number 30.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here we go.
Stop your body.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
2-yard line.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Not much leg. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They've got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe in them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display.
12, pal, here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Check. Check it out.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10.
They're out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Rams 14, Washington nothing.
4 yards remain for second down.
21. Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
21. 12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming. Out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
33-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Check.
Hey, gun. Check 3. On your team.
On third down, it's Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They find some open field here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
At the 15-yard line.
On first down, Gibson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The tackle
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
21.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Okay, CD, second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are, because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you...
And this time he is in. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Rams 14, Washington 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. And the Rams first down.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man, completes it to Butler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run here with Akers.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Operating from the gun. Stafford is going to fire. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
L.A.
Hakeem Butler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Rams 21, Washington 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Rams 21. Washington.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Danny Johnson returning. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That gain on third down, good for 28. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down now, it's Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Slam, slam, slam. Shift, watch the shift.
11.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo looking deep downfield. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there, pushes this to 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A 54-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
56.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
1st down, Rams.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford, that's complete to Butler.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
It's 37. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Lady! Check 56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it 54. 56.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Jonathan Allen.
But one thing we certainly know, Alabama churns out 1st-round picks, and there's another nice play there by one of them, Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Stafford.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down by
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Rams.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was brought
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third down.
brings up third and inches.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
1-yard attempt.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Robert Woods, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Rams 28, Washington 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A short kick taken.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Rams 35, Washington 17.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
From way up at the 23.
And now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Washington! Steven Sims Jr., his first touchdown on the year.
And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Middle. Hey, Red. Mark 56. Mark 56. He's telling me. Easy. 56 to Mike. 56. Here we go.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
By Reuben Foster. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Alert! 56. Shot 56. Here we go. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Wide. Get wide. Hey.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
An 8-yard pickup.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing here, Stafford. Airing it out. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 12-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
56. Hey, 50. 56. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Stafford looks to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for number 15. Incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Stafford's pass. Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's 3rd down and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Check 55. Check 55. Check 59. Check 55. Easy. Not to that. Mark 55. Mark 55.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Zero.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Zero. Jim. Hey. He's coming in motion. Hey. Hurry up, get checked.
So that'll back him up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. To the air again, Stafford. Throw left side, caught by Butler. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Hakeem Butler. A gain of 9 yards. But it's 4th down and goal.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Washington, 24.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.